material you name it, glass is there. Glass is also present in a myriad of products. But one thing, glass is attractive because of its aesthetic value and sustainability. Glass is 100% recyclable and it is energy efficient and sustainable. Just skip the slides, that's all, that will be my job. Glass manufacturing is science plus art. Atiyar has already covered the science part. I will just try to talk a little bit about the art. I skip this, it has already been done. When I am talking about the history of glass manufacturing process, please see that the glass manufacturing process has started way back 3500 BC.
No.
That is
Screen is out.
screen is out.
No,
Yeah.
it's not from.
Because so old slide, na?
Can you bring it a little closer? Yes.
3000.
So 3500 BC it has started. And if you see that, if you see here that 1200 large scale industries in Venice, it has been started way back, long back. So this is the kind of things, and then after that glass is going for the modern technologies and it has gone to the various other different technologies. And after that cylinder process started, like that it is progressed. But what is the most important innovation that has happened is in 20th century the invention of the float glass process. And it is made of, the floating of molten glass on a bed of molten tin, which gives the very smooth surface on both the sides. And we can also make very large scale production in this process. So today's glass production continues to evolve with the development of new technologies. We are giving different type of coating on the surface of the glass, which makes the self-cleaning and energy efficient. And it is also talks about the continuous evolutions over time. I will not go for that. What I will talk about here, the manufacturing process. This is another part of the manufacturing process. What is very important that the technology part. There are 2 or 3 different technologies are available. One, we are still using the fossil energy. It can be done with the oxygen taking from the air or by giving a higher quantity of electric boostings from the bottom to partial melting of the glass, which this testing is going on, and we will be very soon we will get that product. When we are, because it is a significant contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, the raw materials, what I have said, and sustainable in glass production can relieve us and help us for keeping the natural resources and reduce waste. And also, the recycle of the glass to the 100%. And sustainability in glass production gives a lot of benefits, economic benefits, energy reductions, consumptions and all. So coming back to the sustainability, when I am talking about the challenges in the glass production, glass manufacturing, it is giving us the opportunity. What we can do further and what are the actions that can be taken. Sustainability, all of you know what is that, I am not the aspects. The people part, minimizing the energy, minimizing the waste, and balancing between the production's demand and needs. So these are some of the problems and the possible solutions. the depletion of the resources, overuse of renewable energies than what it is now today. So we have to see that how we can truly develop a sustainable world. So 2030 and scope 3 by 16%. We have already taken that challenge and we are on our way. So this is what our goal, Saint-Gobain goal, by 2050 it is a global goal. 2050 our net zero carbon is our goal. For that, what we have to achieve stepwise, 2030, 2050 and all like that, we have already led our action plan. So these are how the 3 emission scopes talks about, and these are some figures in 2019, what we have and what are the levers of actions that we have considered for further improving these situations. Industry 4.0, because we are also leveraging, for achieving that, we are also leveraging the innovations through Industry 4.0, innovation through the recycling, the raw materials. We are talking about the using of the alternative raw materials which does not contain CO2. Then carbon capture. So we can also see that short-term and medium and long-term measures, what are the levers and what are the actions under scope 3. Under scope 3, you must be knowing that scope 3 means who are our suppliers, like raw material suppliers. Then our product is going away by the emissions. So everything we are working on that, how and what way we can control the CO2. So this is the sustainable product. This is what we are doing, energy and carbon, resources and circularity, and what we are doing for the health and well-being. So this is our group CO2 emission targets. Presently in 2022 we are 13.4 megaton, which we will reduce by 2030 to 9 megaton. So these are the different steps that we have considered for that. And this is our, it is not only the Saint-Gobain, the Indian glass industry must be looking for the cleaner energy, renewable energy, increase in the use of cullet, green fuel like hydrogen, biofuel, we have already started to use. And CO2 emission, one very important thing, you see that every ton of glass manufacturing produces 200 kg of CO2 and from the carbonated raw material and 300 kg from the fossil fuel. So we have already captured that, and how and what way we are working on that, reducing it every year. And this is our, we are also talking about the renewable energy, solar energy we have already done in our plant. I will show the picture. And this is the electrical boostings for the soda lime I have already talked about. Recycling cullet is also important for us. Okay. And this is our, you can see the pictures, we, in our, all the plants is covered with rooftop solar. We have the water management, we are working on the water also, I have already shown that, what is our target in reduce, reuse and recycle procedures. We have, most of our factories, we have the rainwater harvesting pond. So we are continuously working on that and reducing the water requirement from the other sources. We are also working for the putting the trees inside our factory as well as outside. In outside, we are doing the urban forest, which will help to absorb the CO2 and others and make the atmosphere cleaner. This is for our own industries. Electrostatic precipitator are connected with all the furnaces, and we are going to the zero waste plant. We have already made in Chennai the low carbon glass already, using almost 70% of cullet. And this is our sustainability at a glance. And this is the conclusion. Many things I have already talked about. we are also doing intensively the R&D to see how we can eliminate, how we can reduce the energy and reuse of the recycled product. So this is a picture of our plant. You can see almost all are there. Thank you, and I'm very happy that you have